What's going on, guys? Aaron Queen City Bullies checking in. I'm out here with my girl Mercy and her grandsire Rebel. We got them out here just playing. We got the tennis balls out and everything like that. So we just out here playing. I know I haven't made a video for you guys in about a month. If you watch my last video, you seen we went to Set for Life Customs, and we went up there to get a banner to do our vlogs and everything, which I will show you guys later in the video. But we also came away with a website, which I wasn't expecting, but he plugged us with a website as well. And we also came out of that with licensing Queen City Bullies as a business. So sorry guys, got my tongue a little twisted there, but yeah, so we've been busy doing that, getting all the paperwork and all the legal stuff done with that. So we pretty much got that squared away. We back out here, back to the videos, so you guys will be back to seeing us producing more content. He just tearing this ball up. I'm gonna have to take that from him before one of them be done ingested that. That's no good. So but anyway guys, later on in this video I'm gonna give you guys two announcements that we got. Of course, we've been away for a while, so some things have taken place, transpired during that time. I want to give you guys an update. I definitely wanted to update you on this girl. She's 6 months now. I haven't showcased her a lot on the channel. Just haven't really gotten a chance to, but as you can see, man, she's maturing beautifully. I knew what I was getting. That's why I kept her. As you can see, she got the look. She's got the bully type. She's bully as hell. She damn near her daddy size. Her granddaddy size. Stop. That ain't no good no more. Here, give me that. Woo! Here, give me that. Good girl. I'm taking that from them guys. But yeah, man, I wanted to give you guys an update on him as well. My boy Rebel. You can go check his profile out on our website, queencitybullies.com. I got his profile up. You can check out his information. His pedigree is loaded up there as well. He's a Louis V and Heatwave grandson. As you know, those are two proven producing studs. If you want to add him to your program, he is available for stud. I got his stud information available on his profile as well. If you go to the website, queencitybullies.com, all you got to do is type on males, and you'll see he's the only male on the profile for right now. You'll see Rebel. Just click on his link, and his information will pop right up for you. As you can see, he's got great movement. He got a nice size head on him, beautiful color, broad shoulders. He about standard size. He's Clico's nephew. He's off Granddaddy Purple and Sasha Fierce. For those of you who don't know, Granddaddy Purple, or GDP as they call him, is Clico's littermate brother. So some excellent blood behind this dog. And as you can see, I've incorporated it into the Merle pattern as well, and his granddaughter. As you can see, they both possess the Louis V eyes. There's beautiful eyes on the dogs that you see. As you can see, they both got it. He passed it on to her through his son. So I'm real proud to say that I produced her. I didn't produce Rebel. He was one of the dogs that I started out with. He's 3 years old now. He's produced quite a few litters for me. I would say a handful. Maybe he hasn't he doesn't have a ton of production, but the production that he does have, he's putting it down. So I'm real proud of him for that. You guys stay tuned. I plan on breeding him again soon. So if anybody interested in any puppies off of him, I think this will be maybe potentially his best breeding to date. I went in the lab and kind of sat down and thought this one out, weighed my options. It'll be something outside of what I've done thus far, but that's a part of the game. Challenging myself. I enjoy putting breeds together. I'll sit down at the table and write things down. 3 or 4, sometimes 5 dogs, and I'll weigh the options as to which dog I should breed to, whether it's my own dog or if I got to go out and get a stud outside of my yard. We don't mind doing that. We're not afraid to do that. We've done that in the past. You've seen we've bred to meatball before, and we plan on breeding to some outside studs here in the future as well. So it's a part of the breeding. These dogs, man, you gotta be able to sit down and put a breeding together, man. It's I wouldn't say that it's science, but it is a science to it. You know what I'm saying? It takes experience and just knowing. It's not something that I can tell you. It comes with experience. I've been doing this, let's see, since 2016. As far as breeding, I've been having dogs all my life, but I've been breeding them since 2016. So I do have some hands-on experience in doing this. So I'm really excited to see what I can do this time around. You guys stay tuned. I will be making announcements later on in this video. Once we get back to the house, I'll let you guys see the banner that we got. It's beautiful, man. And then also I'll show you a few more dogs. We just got these two out right now, Rebel and his granddaughter right now. But I will be pulling out the other dogs. Sorry, I always put my finger in the camera. I don't know why. I always do that. I would say at least once a video. But yeah, guys, I definitely wanted to show these two off. I'm proud of all my dogs. If I wasn't, I wouldn't have them on the yard. But yeah, I'm super proud of what these two have turned out to be. Rebel, as far as producing quality dogs for me, and then her, like I said, she just turned 6 months, but she is looking amazing, guys. She got the structure, the color, everything. I don't see, not of course she's my dog, but I don't really see anything as far as flaws wise on her. I know she's a pup. Things can and will change over time. So I know that's not set in stone. That's another thing as far as coming with experience. You see these dogs do change. They definitely change over time. Sometimes you get the ugly puppy, and then that puppy turns out to be a top stud. Or sometimes you get a beautiful puppy and, hey, don't go up in there. Nah. You get a beautiful puppy, and a year later you got a train wreck. So like I said, man, it is what it is, guys. Come on, let's hop in the car. I'm gonna put them back in the whip. We're gonna take it back to the house here, and I'll let you guys come on. Woo! And I'll let you guys see the other dogs and the banner too. So y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna get them in the car, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, as you can see, I got these goofies out. These the 4 girls we got. Majesty, Piggy, Starfire, and Royal. They running around. They always do this. They don't ever get too serious, so I pretty much stay out of it. They're just doing what they do. If I feel like they're getting carried away, then of course I make them stop. But yeah, guys, I wanted to let you know that Royal is in heat. This girl right here, nice thick girl right here, man. She thick as a Snicker, guys. But she in heat right now, so I'm gonna breed her. I'm gonna be breeding her to Rebel. I think that breeding will be pretty nice. It'll shorten the pups up as far as Rebel goes, and then as far as her, she's not the active. She's not that active as far as the dogs that I do have on my yard. She's probably the least active, or one of them, I would say. So one of the things I'm trying to do is reincorporate that drive and that movement. As you can see, she got body for days. So I want to incorporate that into Rebel's blood, add that girth to his correctness. He's more on the correct side. She's to me, I would say what they call freakier, on a more freakier side. So I want to try to clean that up. When I produced her, the goal was really to get the girth in the bone and shorten the dogs up, which I accomplished that. But now I want to go back in and clean things up. And while she right there, Starfire is also in heat, so I'm gonna be breeding Starfire as well. So you guys be on the lookout for that. Royal came in heat first, so Royal will be going down first, and then Starfire will follow shortly after. They came in about a week apart. So yeah, guys, we're gonna get right to it. As you guys can see, my yard is a complete mess. We put the straw down a few months ago. It almost lasted the winter, but man, we got some spots that seriously needing some attention. But I came up with a solution, a plan. When the yard, when it gets warm out here, what I'm gonna do is we gonna level out that area right there, and we're gonna put a small building right there. I'm not sure what size exactly I'm gonna go with at the moment. Probably like 10 by 20. I don't know. I've been doing some research. But once I decide on what size I'm gonna go with, we'll get that put right there, and then we're gonna start putting gravel. Look at this. You know they in heat, guys. They humping on each other. Hey, cut that out. You know they in heat. They both super in heat. So we'll be getting their levels checked as far as progesterone and everything like that. And then it'll be a go from there. I'm not going to announce Starfire's stud yet for her breeding. I'm gonna hold off on that. But I do want you guys to know that they both in heat. Both of these girls are sisters. They half sisters. They both are meatball daughters. All three of these girls, Miss Piggy, Royal, and Starfire, they all meatball daughters. But Starfire has a different mother. So you check the side shot of her out. She's real nice, short, compact. Damn, where'd she go? Oh, here she goes. I need to get out here and clean up this shit in the yard, man. But the weather's just been horrible, man. It's cold, we get rain. It's crazy, man. We get, like today is pretty decent out here, but then we supposed to get rain and snow in the next 2 or 3 days. So it's crazy out here. It's hard for me to maintain the yard over the winter months, man. So this is our first year owning a house, so really having to, maintain the yard and everything like that is something that's new for me. But I'm figuring things out, man. Look at this girl, man. She just be chilling. She just be straight up chilling, man. She come out here, use the bathroom, run around for a moment, and then she just be on chill mode, man. I really like that about her, for real. But you guys know, man, we get on treadmills, we do flirt pose, all that. We get out and, let the pups run the fields and all that. And that's something that I want to continue to produce in my pups. I'm going for my own bloodline. And though I want that thickness and that bone in the program, I do want good movement, drive, and things like that. Starfire, she'll get out here and get loose. I got videos of Starfire just running crazy. So that's no worry as far as she goes. But when it comes to my girl, Royal, she's more like that laid back, just cool temperament, you know what I mean? Which is cool, but it's not something that I'm used to. So we gon' strive to incorporate that, breed that back into her pups. And I know that it will happen. I know that the breeding is going to be amazing. I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't have the confidence that those two will put it down together. But you guys will see, man. Fast forward 2-3 months from now, y'all be like, he wasn't lying. Them pups, they off the chain. So, I mean, I've been producing, I would say, nothing but fire up to this point, and I don't expect to stop doing that, no time soon. So, you guys, look at Majesty, man. I got some plans for her, too. I definitely got some plans for Majesty. You guys stay tuned. She will be coming in heat as well as Piggy, I would say, at the end of the end of May, going into June. They both came in heat at the same time last time, so I expect for them both to come in heat again the same way they did last time. So you guys be on the lookout for that. I'm about to go downtown and meet up with my boy, Man of Action, Levante. Look, they stalking each other. Look, they stalking each other. They be getting loose, y'all. They all grew up together. Majesty is the mama. I mean, she's not their mama, but she's 3 years old. They just 14, 15 months, something like that. So she raised them, per se. They look up to her. She teaches them pretty much everything. So look at her, roughing them up. That's what they do, man. They don't get too serious, but they definitely they play. I wouldn't say they play rough, because that's what dogs do, y'all. Hey, stop! Look, here she go humping again. We gonna get her progesterone levels. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it today, maybe tomorrow, but we definitely gonna be doing it. Hey, stop! Cut that out. Come on, let's go in the house. I'm gonna take them in the house, guys. I gotta meet up with my boy, Man, Action Levante. It's Queen City Bullies, Aaron. Y'all stay tuned. Yeah, guys. So as you can see, I got the banner behind me. The one we got from Set for Life Customs, man. I hope you guys like it. So yeah, we did a rundown of, I showed you guys Mercy, gave you an update on her. She's looking amazing, guys. Like I said earlier, I knew when I decided I was going to keep her that she was going to turn out the way that she's turning out now. I'm super happy about the way that she's turning out. I also gave you guys an update of Rebel, man. I encourage you guys to go on the website and check out his profile if anybody is interested in using him for stud. He is available. The price as well as his pedigree information is on the website. Just go to www.queencitybullies.com. You'll type on the male's page, and you'll see he's the only male I got on the page for right now. So you can just click on Rebel, and you'll see everything you need. I don't have his son Mayhem uploaded to the site yet. I gotta get some professional pictures of him, and then I can go ahead and make him a profile as well. He's also up for stud as well at the same price. So if you're interested in him, you can contact me. I don't have a lot of pictures of Mayhem though. He's not on my yard. I co-own him with my partner DC, and I just don't have a lot of pictures of him right now. But I'm gonna get some as soon as I can. I've been real busy lately. That's why I haven't been able to make a lot of videos over the last month, but we're gonna get back into the flow of things. I also showed you guys that I'm breeding Royal 2 Rebel. I'm really excited and interested to see what they can do together. I really believe that they're gonna make some real fire pups, guys. I'm looking to shorten up the dogs as well as to tighten the muzzle, to incorporate that girth as well, and then just to also get that drive in the pups as well. So that's my goals for that breeding. Also Starfire, she's in heat. I'm not going to announce who I'm breeding her to. I pretty much got that lined up. I'm not ready to release the information as of right now. So you guys stay tuned for that. Anybody who will be interested in Starfire pups, just give me a moment on that, and I'll do an announcement. Also, I had somebody ask me the other day. They said they were interested in starting up a kennel, and they watched me on YouTube and follow me on Instagram as well. They just wanted to ask a few questions as far as what advice I would give to somebody who want to start a kennel. And it's a lot of things that I can say. It's really hard to put into a message or really into one video, especially since this particular video is getting long already. So I'm not gonna say everything. But the main thing, man, is that you gotta understand that when you're creating a life, when you breeding dogs, you're essentially creating a life. Even though these are just dogs, puppies, you are still creating a life, and you gotta take a level of responsibility and ownership with that. You gotta make sure that you're giving it your all, giving it 150%. You gotta understand that there's gonna be some bloodshed behind this. You will lose pups.